Welcome back to Reddit Story Time. Today we have 4 incredible stories. Let's dive right in.
Story number 1. Give me $25K for a private luxury mermaid pool. Our first choosing beggar wants $25,000 minimum to build a private indoor pool, but not just any pool. She wants frosted skylights, porcelain walls and floors, a luxury mermaid oasis. And where does she want this installed? Inside her brother's double-wide trailer. You read that correctly. A double-wide trailer. And it gets better. She explains that she spends all day in bed playing on her phone and watching YouTube until her brother comes home from work. She says she can't go to a public pool because, and I quote, people there are mean, so she needs the internet to fund her private aquatic paradise. She even specifies that anyone who comments rudely will be blocked because she deserves this pool and the world owes it to her. $25,000, porcelain floors, in a trailer, while she lies in bed all day. The audacity is genuinely breathtaking. This person has curated a fantasy world where strangers should crowdfund her mermaid lifestyle because public pools have, other people in them. Verdict: absolute delusion. Go to the community pool like the rest of us.
Story number 2. Trade your car for my counterfeit watch. Story 2. Someone posts on a classified site offering a trade, their watch for your car. Now, watch for car trades aren't unheard of if we're talking about a genuine Rolex Submariner worth 15 grand trading for a used Honda. But here's the catch. The watch is a counterfeit, a fake, a knockoff that might be worth $30 at a flea market. And they're not even subtle about it. The photos clearly show the telltale signs of a counterfeit, misaligned text, wrong font weight, a movement that looks like it came out of a cereal box. And they're asking for a real, functioning, road-legal automobile in exchange. When people in the comments point out that the watch is obviously fake, the seller doubles down. They insist it's authentic. They say they had it appraised, though they can't produce any documentation. They refuse to open the case back because, apparently, that would void the warranty on a watch that has no warranty because it's not real. The best part? They keep bumping the post every few hours, genuinely confused about why nobody wants to trade their Toyota for a fake timepiece. This is the choosing beggar mindset at its purest, offering something worthless and demanding something valuable, then getting indignant when nobody plays along. Verdict: you're scamming, and badly.
Story number 3. Influencer begging for expensive kids' shoe money. Story 3 takes us into the wonderful world of influencer entitlement. A self-proclaimed influencer with roughly 2,000 followers, which is technically more of a hobbyist than an influencer. But let's not get bogged down, posts asking her followers to fund expensive designer sneakers for her child. Not just any sneakers. We're talking limited edition drops that retail for several $100s. And her pitch: if you donate, she'll give you a shout-out on her story. That's right, your reward for buying luxury shoes for a child you've never met is a 5-second mention on an Instagram story that maybe 40 people will see before it disappears in 24 hours. When people understandably push back, she gets defensive. She says her followers don't understand the influencer economy. She explains that her personal brand requires a certain aesthetic, and that aesthetic apparently includes designer footwear for a toddler. She even suggests that people who can't afford to donate simply shouldn't comment because negativity messes with her manifestation energy. Here's the thing. If you want luxury items for your kid, that's your business. Buy them yourself. Asking your 2,000 followers to fund your lifestyle choices and offering exposure as compensation is textbook choosing beggar behavior. Exposure doesn't pay bills. Exposure doesn't buy shoes. Verdict: exposure doesn't pay bills.
Story number 4. Need a free smartphone, but it must meet my specs. Our final story. Someone posts in a community group asking for a free smartphone. Now, asking for a free phone when you're in a tough spot, that's fine. People are generous. But this person has a list of requirements. The phone must have at least 256 gigabytes of storage. It must be 5G capable. It must have a screen size of at least 6.5 inches. It must be no more than 2 years old. And ideally, it should be a recent Samsung Galaxy or iPhone model. Oh, and they need it delivered because they don't have transportation. Let me restate this. They want a free phone, a flagship, recent model, high-specification phone, delivered to their door for free. When someone generously offers an older phone, a perfectly functional Samsung Galaxy, that's about 3 years old. The beggar turns it down. Too old, not enough storage. Doesn't meet their needs. Another person offers a budget Motorola. Also rejected. Wrong brand. When someone gently suggests that beggars can't be choosers, the original poster takes offense, saying they have standards and won't settle for less just because they are in a difficult situation. And that right there is the essence of the choosing beggar. They want something for nothing, but they want the premium version of nothing. They want charity, but only if it comes in the exact brand, model, and specification they desire. Verdict: beggars can't be choosers. Take the free phone and be grateful.
That's all for today. If you enjoyed these stories, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more. See you next time.